You need to look at it. Take
I'll just ask her.
Okay.
Are you sure about just get it?
Hey, I know I've asked you a lot of help with a lot of projects, and I know it makes you a lot of money. I kind of need your services so we can work on a port and plan.
I can do that. I'm a small materials company, testing company. So you already know that though, 'cause we've known each other for so long.
Oh god, you're so right. I would really need your services to make sure you guys go over the curing and as well as the mixing of the concrete. And make sure you guys make sure you guys inspect that really well.
I'll make sure our team inspects it really good. Let me go do that. Let me go talk to my team about that. I'm talking to you right now. Our project isn't yet. We're just making it up. Hello.
Hey, I see that you failed to do your job, idiot.
I did do my job. What do you mean?
Well, I asked you to do something very simple. That was just to inspect the curing and the mixing of concrete.
Oh shoot, we forgot about that, didn't we?
Come on, man. You can't do this to me. This project is really important. What can you do to make this right? This has to do some paperwork under the table or something.
Oh, I see what you're putting down. It was my bad. We should have done that. So I can work something out under the table for you.
Okay, because I can't lose this project, okay?
Okay, but is there going to be some money in compensation for this?
Well, I guess to make it more realistic, I'll just pay you whatever I was supposed to pay you for the job you had to do.
Deal. Let me go get these papers. Let me falsify our data and pretend like we did do the inspections. And now I need to go get a stamp from our only licensed professional engineer.
Okay, I'll meet you back.
I'm back. It's just a quick stamp.
Are you sure these paperwork will make it believable?
They're perfect. This from a licensed professional.
Okay.
Hopefully we don't get caught though.
I hope so too. I have trust in you. As you know, we have a very long-lasting relationship. Okay?
Bad news, clientele. We got caught.
What do you mean? How did we get caught?
There was a whistleblower.
Oh no.
Using a utilitarian lens, the actions of the materials testing company are unethical because they cause more harm than they do good. By falsifying the inspection records and misusing a professional seal, the company prioritizes short-term profit like financial gain and maintaining a business relationship over the public safety. Improperly mixed and placed concrete, especially in a port expansion project where large numbers of people are going to be using it every single day, could have caused structural failures resulting in injury or death. Additionally, falsifying records ruins the public's trust in the engineering profession and also causes the profession's reputation to suffer. When behaviors like this go unnoticed, they only become more common, leading to more frequent infrastructure failures and system negligence. Overall, the potential risks far outweigh any of the short-term gains, which make the actions of the company unethical.
The utilitarian lens applies to this case because it focuses on maximizing overall well-being and minimizing the harm caused. The company may have been trying to avoid penalties or protect their business in the short term. Their actions created a greater risk for the public, and they falsified their materials testing reports, and it allowed potentially unsafe concrete to be used in major public projects, and it could have led to structural failure or injuries or even someone dying. From a utilitarian perspective, the consequences of these actions outweigh any temporary financial gain or professional benefits. In engineering, decisions should be made based on what creates the greatest good for the greatest number of people. And in this situation, protecting public safety would have clearly benefited far more than protecting the company's reputation for profits. If they chose honesty and proper testing, it would have minimized harm and ensured the structure was safe for long-term use. Because the company's actions increased the risk of harm instead of reducing it, they are considered unethical under the utilitarian lens.
Hi, my name is Kathleen, and today I'll be talking about the Code of Ethics. So, this case violated multiple ASCE codes of ethics, such as protect the public, honesty, and integrity in the profession. In this case, the engineer stopped prioritizing his ethics over a business relationship, which in turn had many consequences. So, proper testing is crucial to ensure that buildings and structures are built safely and up to standard. Which leads me to my second point, being that when the engineer decided to maintain his relationship along with potential financial gain, by doing so, he violated his own professional integrity. This kind of decision damages the trust and image that the engineering profession upholds, which, in my opinion, the ASCE codes and ethics are really sufficient. They clearly address and create standards in the industry for all engineers to follow, like honesty, safety, and responsibility. In this case, it wasn't the rules that were the issue, it was complete defiance. But a case like this also puts the real world pressures into perspective, such as expectations, relationships, and money. Like, stuff like this can really push engineers to make unethical decisions. Thank you.